The plan is it's going to start right there. This way about 30 feet to that side of the tree, hit the side of the wall on the house. That's the neighbor's chicken paying us a visit. What's up, chick? All right, change of plans. We're not gonna do it over there. We're gonna do it right here at the end of the concrete. This way, about 40 feet instead of 30 feet. I need at least 22 inches. So I'm gonna use this, put him on the ground, and that's what I'm gonna use to tie the rope to make sure I have a straight line all the way across. Let's do 4 feet. All right, so now 3 feet with the tip of that turtle. Let's measure from that point to this point, all the way to this point, and that looks like 5 feet to me. One, 2, 3, 4. Now time to put some cement, some Quikrete or whatever the orange store brand is. I went ahead and got mine level. I got some more concrete inside the pole. The hollow part could have some concrete. It's level this way, and that way is slanted towards the house just a little bit. You have 74 inches, give or take a 16th or an 8. 1 inch for the cap, 1 inch for the hardware. We got done with the 4 terminal posts. Don't forget to rinse off your tool. You don't want that cement stain on there, trust me. Terminal posts, I have them at 22 inches, and the line posts, I need to get them at 26. I'm having a little bit of trouble making sure that one's even between that pole and this pole. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that rope, tie it to the top, bring it over here, tie it to this end post here. At least I can keep an accurate line on there. I'm gonna tie it right here. Let's secure this one on there. 72 inches is how high the 6-foot mesh is gonna be. So I have this at 70 or 74. Dang it. Hold on. Give or take an 1/8. Boom. 3 line posts and 2 end posts. Boing, boing, boing. That's 1, 2, and 3. That part of the ground is lower than this part because you can see that one's slightly higher. So that's, I'm either gonna have to cut it off or the other side of the pipe's gonna have to go down and not be a straight line. Oh well, we'll get to it when we get to it. While those are setting, I'm gonna go ahead and work on these 2. I'm gonna have a gate right here and another line post right there. So I need a terminal post about right there, a line post that goes in between those 2 terminals. Do 42 inches from here to the inside surface of the other terminal post, and that's gonna be the spacing for the gate. How's it going, friend? All right, so now what I have to do is, as you can see, this pole right here, that line is not completely just like, so now I have to, I should have done this to begin with, but I have to tie a string over there, tie it to the place I want it to be over here, make it tight, mark it, and make sure that I still have enough space for the chain to go up on it. Hopefully this works. Not made for metal. Let's try this again. It's doing something, but it's dull, so. Now that I got done with the easy part, look at that. Ooh, yeah, baby. We're gonna use 2 brace bands, and we're gonna use 5 tension bands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 per post. And on the corners, we're gonna basically use twice as much. I'm gonna go ahead and add this to the brace band. Okay, I just started it right there. Put it through here. And I'm gonna continue adding these pieces all the way through. And do the same thing to the other side. I'm gonna start doing the tension wire on both sides, and then I'll start doing the gate, and I'll probably start doing on this. Okay. Whew. Okay, so in order to put some tension in the tension wire, I ended up using this water switch off, switch on tool. Cut paper with that tension. Time to put this on, so I'm gonna open it, put it on that gate. On top, one facing up. On the bottom, that's gonna attach to this. And the top one's gonna attach to this one. There you go. Now we have a gate. We just need the walls. Wood and metal. Bet. Look at that. All right, I put the top rail, I put the tension wire, the gate. I'm about to do the top rail for that part. But that one's done and the tension wire is too. One bolt, one nut. So now we have the tension bar here, all the way there. I haven't tied in all the nuts yet, but I will. And then now we're gonna roll this and go. Would you look at that? Yeah, boy. As you can see, it starts right here, and then it goes up, and then it goes back down. I'm gonna try to dig a little trench right there, just so that can go at least that far down and even it out just a little bit more. I would have been okay like this side. It probably went over like 1 inch or 2 inch. All right, so I did a small trench here. I was taking off some dirt, checking the top, taking off dirt. I used my pickaxe and this nice hammer here. And look at that. It's much more uniform. Mesh is up on this side of the wall. Look at that. Not bad for the first time. All right, I have to go to one of those big box stores again and get more mesh. because this is what my dad gave me. He had some remaining mesh in his house, and it wasn't long enough. I had to put it together with whatever was left from that one, and that's the one I bought. And I bought this one too. I have some extra over there, and yeah, so close. We're gonna let the dogs out now. Beautiful doggies. All right, and we bought these candy canes that are tent stakes basically, and we're gonna put one every two in between each pole. So 1, 2. I just put that one in. I'm gonna do it all the way around. I actually forgot to secure these poles here, so I'm doing that now. 2 per pole, and that's it for real this time. But look, it's basically done.